Okay. Though after a large delay, I am back. I have prepared Elden Ring stuff. I had a lot of bugginess going on. I fixed it. Everything is great. I also found that I do possess what I need, the emote I need for this individual. So that's what we're going to do. I didn't know what was going to happen, but I was pretty sure it was going to be a fight. Okay, not exactly a tanky. Oh yeah, just under $4,000, which is nothing, but still cool. Okay. Something I knew I had to do. Cool. So, now we have another thing to do. I had explored a little bit without getting anything, just to, I was trying to ask Infuri a question. And in the process, I had remembered that person, and I had seen an item I needed to pick up. I don't remember where it is, but there it is. I refused to pick it up. Oh, okay, that wasn't very exciting. On that note, too, Infuri informed me you can go down here. I just never saw this pit. Naturally. But apparently I can go down here and kind of see what's up. What's what. Okay. I don't know which way I should go. I do know that I can take this off the map, though. This feels correct. Yep. Meaning, the correct way to go first. Golden Horn Tender. Okay. Is that back before where I couldn't have fallen because it would have killed me? That would kill me too. Yep. Nice. Down will be where I'm going next, but gotta look around before you do, right? Looking to make sure there's nothing else special. There's nothing there anyway. ladder. Excellent. Someone else said praise the ladder, so it kind of fits. Love it. Oh, Grace. And this is how I get down to Bonnie Village. Basically, all I did was ask him for how the fuck to get down there, and he told me there was another pit. Everything else I pretty much figured out. Oh, and he told me that I did, in fact, have the emote, so then we looked to make sure that I wasn't crazy. He was right. I'm just glad to have a new area to explore. It's quite important to me. The lantern is so helpful. I fucking love it. A greater potentate out of nowhere, but hey. 6 grand isn't bad. A knife. It's a message I have to either ban or not. I look in a second. Okay. Alright, I don't know what your spam kind of gain here is, but I'm not gonna humor it. Technically being weird since you haven't posted a link is not ban worthy, but I'm just not doing it. I wish there was pizzas on my doorstep, by the way. I will address this. This is a message you guys can't see because it's held by the auto mod. They're not inappropriate. They're just like, I suspect the other shoe's gonna drop at some point. I'm also playing right now, so it's harder for me to do that anyway. Okay, visions have turned back, which means they think I should go this way first, not that way. I'll look. I've killed many dragons recently. That doesn't mean I'll kill this one, if there is one. I do see that, though. Or 3 grand, it's kind of crazy. Not that they're overly difficult, but I'm still surprised. What are you guys doing? Where are you going? They were upset because I killed the bigger bug, I guess. Messages stopped, so I guess I'm not worried about it now. That looks like a cave of sorts. Yep. I'll have to investigate that as well. It looks like this all just ends. There we go. See what we find in here. Kinda hate these whiny little enemies. That was a weird enemy. I don't like that. It doesn't look like I could really do much with those anyway. It looks like if you went down, you probably couldn't land on anything of meaning. I don't see anything else. Yeah, there's nowhere else to go that I saw. I right that way? I don't know what right means in context of the thingy, but up would be the smartest answer, I would think. Oh. Thought I was dead. Oh, come on now. Because there's a ladder here, I do suspect it might be the correct way to go, and I have to go the other direction, but... This would just bring me backwards. It's a way out, should I have wanted one. Which right now I don't. I am going to address these messages now. I am not going to... Okay, they expired. Perfect. It means I didn't do anything. It's not that I don't want to chat for whatever, but... But if it's not going to be productive, and the auto might help it for a reason, although this what looked like a silly reason, it's like, whatever. Things hanging on the ceiling, I saw that. Hate that. I think left is smarter because there is that dead end area. At least there's less of them in my way now, because there would have been a whole room full of them wanting to get me. Okay, I don't want to go there yet. Out of the way first. Wow, broken ruin, sick. Why is it just poop? Pot. Don't fight me. I just want to let everybody just live and exist. But now we're... Now we want to do combat. I don't know where that last one came from, but they're all gone now. And to the next room we go, where there'll probably be twice as many. Be careful until I throw myself off. Alright, that's pretty wild. That's a wild comment right there. Scored. I almost died. I got really scared. First off, lift, by the way, seek armament. I saw this. What armament am I seeking? I didn't see shit. Is it now going up and down? I'm trying to figure it out. I have no idea. I didn't see nothing up there. So, I don't know what it means, but I am not going to bother. I think it is a waste of my time. If I do get to some sort of grace somewhere, I will have the best. Oh shit. Okay. Steak America, perfect. Not a Death Knight or whatever they are. Okay, I don't even know what that is. Alright. Health-wise, not very dangerous. Damage, I don't know. That wasn't too bad, actually. So, I don't want to return to the... I got a lot of stuff here. The beginning in theory, but actually I want to spend a level while I have it. Even if it does spawn things again, because none of them are that hard anyway. I can run through them if I have to. I have to find out, like... Is there anything else in there, I suppose. But I kind of also don't really care. Honest answers. Worst case scenario, at the end of the game, once I've done everything, I can always choose to go back and do stuff. $6,000 is like whatever. Chump change. Spirit Ash. Not terrible. I mean, I'm glad to have it. Like I said before, it makes Torrent tankier, and that by itself I'm happy about. Even though I've been trying to avoid summoning under all costs. I summoned it a lot during my first playthrough, and I've been trying to summon it all on my New Game Plus run of, you know, everything. Obviously, I haven't played through DLC, but I'm just not going to summon. I haven't yet, I don't believe, and I'm not going to start now. There's another greater potentate there. They're interesting enemies to just have around, and they're not even like really invaders, they just come back. But it's interesting. Whatever's over there, I gotta figure that out. After I figure out the rest of this. It looks like in general there's not a whole lot going on here prior to that small little area. I was gonna make sure there's nothing over by these houses, an item to pick up perhaps. Like that. Like a hefty cracked pop. Oh, or another greater potentate. Killed 3 of them. Now the rest of these guys are just in the way. I have very little interest in fighting them because they don't provide me much of anything. Souls are eh. Okay. Just in case whatever I find over here is terrible, I healed. Oh, cool. Another, thing. Yeah, I love, emotes. That's awesome. Actually. No sarcasm. I very much like to get those sorts of things. So that's very nice for me. They're just sitting over there, no more explanation, no enemy. I just got an emote now. Spider wings. And I was not pleased by that sound, but I don't think that was the case. I think it was just the wind effect. Weapon, cool. I need one more revered spirit ash. I have 2 right now, I believe. I need 3. Good. Looks like we're kind of getting over here, you know what I mean? This is what I wanted to. I wanted to get over this way and over that. Obviously I went over here and did that. So I'm starting to like really open up this smaller area before I go further. That goes quite a ways, it looks. Looks like. I'm not going to look up the answer right now, but I want to know it for later. Actually, I need to sign off. It's 11. Shit. Never mind. I want to figure out about that. Whether I need to know or not is irrelevant, but I kind of forgot that I gotta... It's 11. Okay, so I'll stay on for a little bit. I did a little bit of research just to help myself. Basically, this is me getting close to this. When you get close to this, either by right around here-ish, I already knew that because Inferi told me, and apparently here as well, some quests progress. For better or for worse. So it's warning you that certain quests with NPCs might have taken a turn, basically. So I'm going to talk to everybody.
Intriguing. What remains there to be said? Do you presume us allies even now? Though Miquella's spell is newly broken, I must profess, the spell mattered little. Uphold his covenant, Miquella shall, and in godhood redeem our ruleful clan, then Marika and vilest Erdtree both will at last be from divinity wrenched. And surely, contented I will be. But first, clear resounds the call of vengeance. The Impaler, Mesmer, must pay his due. In vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield. How could I allow myself to forget? Revenge alone assures me peace of mind. Think not to hinder me upon my path, lest you too wish to face the reckoning. Think not lest you...
Okay, new dialogue.
Oh, hello. Did you feel it? Mikula the Kind's enchantment appears to have broken. But while my devotion to kindly Mikula remains unchanged, by my troth I am not so sure about the others. No, wait. Perhaps this is a blessing in disguise. I can wield my sword to cull the undeserving, those unfit to bask in tender Mikula's presence. I should have thought of this earlier. Right. It's time to begin ferreting out those of us who don't deserve to be at kindly Mikula's side.
I do not know what I should do, and I need to know because I don't want to screw up any endings or anything. Okay.
Right, those of us who... Right, those of us...
I can't make no suggestion. Thought you could. I'll wait.
Those of us...
I'll do more research so that I don't fuck anything up with that. I think that's probably the best answer you can do. Someone said that there's a... No matter what you do, she's going to do what she wants to do anyway. And that saying nothing seems like a fair answer to change his dialogue, but...
Oh, are you not affected? Even with the spell broken, I'm feeling rather lost. Haunted by memories of St. Trina. Her visage, her sen, the lure of velvety sleep. Would kindly Mikula chasten me for falling for St. Trina, while knowing that she was the discarded half? The problem is, I simply cannot help it. I would sacrifice everything just to gaze upon her one last time.
I don't feel it. It's broken. Kind Mikula's light is gone. But I stand tall. Together, we work. Together, for Mikula the Kind. I don't know what to do. Our mother abandoned her brood. She did not love us. We are her children. What should we do? Must we be sad forever?
Maybe that's kindly Miquella's love. Love for all the unloved. Love to banish the pain. You come often. You enjoy things. I like finding things. I like you. I like for you, Lady Leda. Things bring.
I think I've talked to him before.
For you,
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Kindly Miquella has discarded his great rune. The fog that vexed my aging faculties has been lifted, and follies better left forgotten haunt me once again. Once, in an attempt to free Lord Moog from his enchantment, I challenged tender Miquella, only to have my own heart rather artfully stolen. I knew not how weak I was. I believed that with sufficient mastery, even an Empyrean would be within reach of my blade. I could not have been more mistaken. Miquella the Kind is a monster, pure and radiant. He wields love to shrive clean in the hearts of men. There is nothing more terrifying. Righteous tarnished, Miquella the Kind makes my blood run cold. I am loath to admit it, but even at this very instant I wish to run very far away indeed. Righteous I am...
Okay, who else do I have to talk to? Anybody?
Oh, there you are. Good. If you happen to see Lady Leda, tell her that I'm striking out on my own. Don't worry, I've no mind to cross any of you. The guidance of kind Miquella remains etched into my very flesh. It's only... there's something that I must know. Kindly Miquella spoke of the vow he once made with General Radahn, and it is here the vow shall be honored. I am a Redmane. I must know the nature of the vow. I'll be out on my own for some time. There's something I must know. There is no need for concern. I will be true to my word. Though I do feel a hint of regret. Lady Leda and Honorable Ansbach are of a special breed. How glorious it would have been had we met in battle as sworn enemies. I'll be out on my own. There's something...
Okay. I don't know. I don't think Egon needs me to talk to him. Could be wrong, but I think his quest was rather simplistic. I'll go back to Lady Leda. Wait. Was there not a second person here just a second ago? No, this was sorry. That's my mistake. I was looking around and it feels like there aren't as many people as there were at some point. Ornsent moved.
Ah, there you are. I've made up my mind. The Horn Sense will be eliminated. If he were to point his blade at Sir Mesmer or Queen Marika, perhaps it would not matter. But vengeance changes a man. And one day, his blade may turn towards Miquella the Kind. Kindly Miquella is, after all, the true golden child. Even if he discards every last drop of his being. his lineage will always remain. I believe the Hornsent suspects what I have in mind. He never placed his full trust in me, even under the effect of kindly Miquella's spell. He must have recognized something. The scent of the killer that slept within me. The stench of crusted blood. I will follow the Hornsent. To have his revenge on Sir Mesmer, there is only one place he will go. The Black Keep. I will follow the have his the Black.
Those who plague the tower, cleanse away the strumpet's vile progeny. Welcome, O glorious sculpted keeper, thou art kind indeed to this aged crone. Oh, pardon me, my dear, where are my manners? Surely thou must hunger, O sculpted keeper. I prithee, partake of this modest dish. 'Tis only plain fare, but sup to the lees, and it will surely grant thee ample vigor. Shouldst thou be by hunger's pangs beset, I implore thee, partake of my stew. Thou art sure to feel thy vigor restored, though if the flavor doth thy tongue offend, I care not if thou throwest it away. Shouldst thou not show horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered, we beg of thee to dance and cavort, cleanse all that thou wilt.
Okay, now I'll go and I'll save and quit now. I just wanted to get some new dialogue options and stuff. I'm sure I'll have to play the DLC to fix stuff the second time anyway, which I won't do on stream when I get that far, but, you know, inevitably that's just the case. But I'll stop here because I just, you know, talk to people and all that. Appreciate you guys for watching. I'll see you all next time.